Hello guys, it's Beyond here, and today we're playing Sakura Spirit. Why? The real question is, why not? I had seen some, clips of this, or not really clips, like images of this, and I heard, other people have been playing this for a while, and I have a friend of mine who's addicted to it, so I went, okay, well, I'll see what it's about, so here's my take on it, so let's get started. Every person has a dream that they wish to pursue. Yet people grow up. They often come to realize the truth. Dreams are nothing more than fairy tales. It depends who you ask. At least that's what most people say. See, he knows. Then what about those who do not end up accomplishing their dreams? Are they merely incredibly lucky? Probably. Every man has a dream he wants to accomplish. However, there is something really important you must know, my boy. Now, does this not sound like freaking, CDI Zelda game? Freaking King, my boy.
My boy, this peace is what all true warriors strive for.
Gee!
A real man doesn't give up on his dreams, no matter what overwhelming challenges he might face. I still remember those foolish words my dad used to say, but despite their silly nature, I found myself inspired by them. Ever since I was a young child, I have been interested in martial arts. It didn't matter whether I watched a match on television or reading about it in manga. It has always been my dream to become a martial artist one day. Of course, it was a bit childish of me to think that I could merely become a hero by learning martial arts. Yeah, you're pretty much right on that one, buddy. Even though I already understood what superheroes were, superheroes are nothing but figments of my imagination. I still hold a desire to use my strength for the sake of others. Yeah, that's not too bad. My name is... Oh, no. Gushikin, I guess? Gushikin Takahiro. At least I can say the last name. We're going to call him Takahiro from now on. A 7-year-old rising judo star. Okay. Somebody's bragging. And no, that's not me Boy, you lying. I'm actually about to take part in a tournament 2 weeks from this day. Or break my career. Oh, it could break my career on the international level. Okay. Of course, I was excited about the opportunity to finally accomplish my dreams and represent my country at a sport that I loved. But the same excitement also made me feel incredibly nervous. Go Japan, I guess. And while those worrisome thoughts haunted my mind, a familiar voice resounded from outside the window. Oi! Takaku! Get your butt in gear! Wow, that was a very strange voice. Okay! I'll be right there. Kiyomi! Not wanting to keep Kiyomi waiting, I quickly dashed towards the front door to let her in, not even realizing that I was still in my PJs. Hold on, Kiyomi! Gotta grab some shoes before we head off to school. Really? I realized our school... I never realized our school had a strict uniform or sleepwear policy. Nice jammies. By the way, did you borrow them from your mom? For a moment, my eyes were drifted downwards, noticing that I was indeed wearing my pajamas. I let out a groan of annoyance and marched back up towards my room. Bah! Bah! There's nothing wrong with my jammies. The Golden Knight is a... Wait, what? The Golden Knight is a famous comic book hero in the West. Besides, not everyone prefers sleeping naked like you. Whoa, wait. Whoa. Mumbling those words, I started stripping down. Okay. Not particularly minding the presence of a girl. Boy, this guy's, he don't care about nothing. It only happened once. Oh, wait, whoa. Wait, she did sleep naked? Whoa. Okay. That only happened once. You know very well it was super hot that night. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How old were they? And jeez. Warn me before you strip naked in front of me, you idiot. Or, baga. Wow. You didn't seem to mind. You didn't seem to mind that when we were little. Maybe you want me to turn around instead. Stop it! No! Stop it! Don't make me kick your ass! I decided to tease her. I like this chick. I teased her enough and quickly pulled my pants. Wait, pulled all my pants, okay. Proceeding with remaining few items of clothing before I was suitably dressed for school. Wow. Besides, I had a reason for being so distracted. You did. Tell me what it is. You've been distracted a lot lately. What's going on? In that hollow skull. Hey. I take offense to that. There's a lot of things. I think about books. I think about karate and Dad's words of wisdom and just things. It's a match coming up. Yeah, that too. Yeah, I have no idea how anyone can remain calm when an international career is at stake. I don't know. Ask Bane. Nobody cut about me to lie off the mask. I wouldn't be surprised if I had made up enough doomsday. Oh my god. Scenarios to fill up the apocalyptic genre. Well, this guy's, he's not nervous. He's like near. Oh no. Steam. No. Oh well. Oh, the unprofessionalism. I am so sorry, guys. Okay, right, the judo thing. Yeah. I'm sure you'll do fine. Wow, I don't know if I should feel happy or not. I've seen some of your matches, and you keep like, oh, well, thank you. And of course, if you're really worried, you could always pray. Pray. What? Don't tell me you don't know. It's one of the school's legends. Oh boy. Apparently, there's some shrine outside out in the forest. If you pray to it, it brings luck. So pretty much every little thing that they do, and pretty much okay. Oh God, his name Ichikawa-san. Ichikawa-san said that his sister prayed to it the night before her exam, and she got a perfect score. Now I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure you got to study as well, but who wouldn't mind to judge? A shrine that is said to bring you good luck sounds bogus to me. But at the point I wanted to try anything. Well, you keep an open mind. Oh, it's Ichigawa-san. No, not Gawa. Ichikawa. About the location. Oh no, I skipped it. I'm not exactly in the mood to get lost in the forest and end up a modern day Tarzan. Tarzan. Well, whatever. If you do go looking, at least send me a message to let me know, and I will. And will you hurry up? We're going to be late again. Oh boy. You see, had we not started talking about forest, we could have left. Just clearly. And if you wouldn't ask about what's wrong with me, we could have been past this. A hero is never too early. Oh no. A hero's never too early, nor are they too late. Well, there's this thing called schools don't care. But I'll let you figure that out. For the sake of avoiding he does know. Avoiding detention, let's hurry. That's a wizard. Not a hero. Genius. I got one person me. A sports nerd and such a geek. Well, you'd be surprised. Let's not forget Casanova and the Man of the Year candidate bits. They're important detail. Wow. This guy's an asshole. You for the quality of either one of them. Pajama Boy, yeah. From now on, he's gonna be Pajama Boy. Anyway, let's boldly go where everyone has gone before. To school! Takahashi will take on school today. Nerd! Several hours later. Dear God, let's go. Let's go. Oh, hello. Oh no. Later that day, I finally got a chance to talk to classmates about the location, the shrine that she had mentioned earlier. Gym was the last thing on the schedule for today, so once people got ready to go home, I approached the guy. Hey, Ichikawa, is it true that your sister discovered a shrine that is said to bring you luck? Very good luck. Oh ho ho ho. That's not his voice. Oh ho ho. Let me guess. You want to date her? Well, even though I do have to admit that she's very attractive, I'm afraid she's already going out with someone. Now, look here. I don't have time for your sister. I got to go on karate things, and I got a girl who sleeps naked. That's my two options right now. I'm just gonna roll with it. Not to mention, you're not her type. That's okay. I've already got my hands. See? I already got my hands full dealing with Kiyomi. You can keep your sister. Joke aside, I'm more interested in that shrine. Did she mention where she found it? I didn't know where there was anything near the forest beside that dojo. Oh, well, she said something about it being near a river. And quite high up, to be honest. I wasn't paying too much attention when she was going on about it, because who cares? Blah, blah, blah. I mean, she was wearing this top, and it was... What? Wait a minute. She was wearing this top. Was his sister? That face. Look at that face. And what? Stop! Seriously, I don't need to hear the details. I don't want to hear anything else. So do you know anyone who might know where this shrine? Are you guys talking about... Oh, are you guys talking about the lucky shrine out in the forest? The one and only. According to Ichikawa's sister, there's supposed to be one near a river. I don't know about it, but there's this fiery girl, hello, at the Sakura Dojo who knows more about it. Well, I know who I'm going to meet. Wait, no, excuse me. Wait, are you talking about Iria-sama? About the tall, ridiculously strong, and super oh no. That's the one! Oh! In that case, I believe I can still be of help. Takahiro-kun, I know where that place is. Of course you do. We both do. You just want to tag along, don't you? Now he wants to see the titties, that's what he wants. I don't think Arya-senpai, oh no, would appreciate you visiting her with your usual tricks. This guy's sly. He's a super pervert. Do I need to remind you what happened last time you tried to peek at her? Oh no. Blood, sweat, and tears. Wow. Shut up. Shut up. I don't peep on the ladies. Oh, I call bull. That's slander, you know. No, this is true. That face you've made the past few times, and the fact that you're looking at this nice and tight area, whatever, and there's something that was pushing out it, I would never look upon her glorious... Okay. This guy really wants it. Okay, see, I haven't seen her naked yet. I've seen a bit. Oh no. See, he wants the side. He wants some more boobies. But the hole I found. Wait, whoa. This guy's hardcore. There we go. Someone call the cops. He thinks I was a peeping Tom, and he's confessed it. I playfully patted his shoulder, grabbing my bag in the process, and we prepared to leave. Thanks for the tip. I'll let the judge know who you were most helpful during the interrogation. This is not fair. I was concerned. I won't say another word until I speak with my lawyer. Oh. You don't have a lawyer, do you? Ding dong, ding dong. Ah, here we go. Once school was over, I decided to take my chance. chances with a little bit of intel I managed to obtain from my classmate. If memory served me right, Arya Senpai would be practicing in the dojo today. Of course, I know her. She was a judo student like myself. But for whatever reason, she had been refusing to compete in any tournament for a while now. Arya Senpai, are you around? Arya Senpai, hello? I shouted her name as I parked my bike, looked around for any sign of the girl. Yeah! Follow the shouts and I probably will find her most likely. I grinned briefly as I saw Arya seemingly in the middle of practicing a series of motions. Almost as if she was fighting an imaginary opponent. Ooh. Perhaps now was a perfect opportunity to surprise her a little. This is gonna end horribly. I snuck closer, making sure to make as little noise as possible before I reached a hand towards her shoulder. Arya! Feeling a hand on her shoulder, she reacted. She grabbed hold of my hand and with a loud grunt, shifted her weight, curling and tipping me over the shoulder. Wow. I didn't have time to brace myself for the impact. I hit the ground like a sack of potatoes. Oh! Ah! No one stakes up on the grate. Kunoichi! Aya! Oh! Take your hand away. I didn't realize it was you. I'm sorry. Are you okay? What? Talk about a change of heart. Kunoichi. More like Tasmanian devil. That throw didn't have a shred of mercy in it. There's no mercy in the ring, and you know what? Touche. Tucker boy. I'm gonna call him PJ boy, but anyway. Better that you learn that now than in 2 weeks later time. Let me guess, you want me to do some sparring, don't you? Actually, I came here to ask you something, but I guess a little sparring wouldn't hurt. Oh, what do you want to ask? We've got all afternoon, and I could do a bit of a break anyways. Where to start? You used to take part in big and important matches in the past, right? Didn't you ever get nervous about going to the ring? Oh yeah! This one time I got nervous, I hid in the kitchen cupboards until my dad found me and dragged me into the car. Of course, that was when I was little. Like 8. Well, obviously I can't go and hide from my matches, but one of my friends made this stupid suggestion that I go pray or something. Honestly, at this point, I'd do anything to calm my nerves a little. Taka boy, are you sure about this? You mean the match? Of course I am. I've been practicing judo ever since I was old enough to walk. This is my chance to finally represent this country. And assuming this is still Japan, and the sport I love. Arya seemed to think quite a long time. Uh-oh, her brain's gonna fry. All the while tapping her jaw with a finger. And eventually snapping her finger and grabbing a tight hold of me. Oh Lord, what are you doing to me, girl? Alright, I'll tell you the way to the shrine. But it's going to require more than a simple clap of your hands. Oh yeah, because like in the other shrines you and wish and bob of your head. You need to give something to the shrine, something of value. I would give them my soul. I guess I'll think of something before we get there. Thanks, senpai. I appreciate the help. We? Oh, no. Taka boy, I'm not going with you. I've got some training to do. Sure. Besides, you got to take this step. What do you even practice for? Whatever. I can draw you a map and show you the easiest way to get there and back. Good luck. Basically what she's saying. You're not taking long. Not even for a little while. Afraid so, Taka boy? I don't know. For some reason, I imagine her like so seductive talking. I don't know. Let me grab some paper. I'll draw the map for you. See, that's how I see her talking. After her return, quickly preparations were made. I followed directions on the map. Surprisingly, it was all that far away. However, the hint how to find the way back, I got lost. Just look down and you'll be able to see the roof of the dojo from anywhere on the hill. Okay, so we're out in the forest. The forest near the dojo is the first challenge to overcome. A narrow path coiled around the trees, and nearby was a river to Ichikawa's sister had mentioned. The river that she'd mentioned. Okay. I followed Arya's scribbles with a bit of skepticism, but after an hour or so, I finally arrived at a supposedly legendary shrine. Well, it looks similar to the other place-ish. The shrine itself seems surprisingly well maintained, despite being in the middle of nowhere. It made me wonder if someone could be secretly living here, perhaps some secret martial arts master. The thoughts of a hermit living and hiding within the shrine in order to prepare himself for the upcoming battle between good and evil. Wow, it's just started to dwell in my mind. I guess it's too good to be true. Yeah, probably. Aside an annoyance at the fact, aside from the shrine itself, the grounds surrounding it seemed completely abandoned. There was no way anyone could be living here. For the time being, I decided to focus on the reason behind my visit. Oh, that's a good point. It only took a few moments before I gathered my courage to approach the building. Once inside, I found myself a rather fancy-looking altar of sorts. Altar of sorts, not sports. Wow, in the room. This was a nice little. Wow, it looks very well kept up. I guess this place is the thing everyone's talking about. Well, mainly like what, 10 people at the most. Silently, I folded up the map and putting it in my bag, I approached the altar. I feel like I'm in church or something. I was kind of skeptical about the whole religious aspect, so I wasn't too sure if this was actually going to work. I don't even think luck will do me any good in a match. As long as you do it with honor, that's what matters. Right? In my opinion, there wasn't any room for things like luck. He must take the Obi-Wan approach. There is no luck in my experience. Use the Force. Judo is all about using the knowledge you have gained through training. So yeah, the Force, basically. Of course, a good amount of talent also helps. There's also no room for something as superstitious as luck. Clearly this was going to be a good match. Or a good match, you know, where experience and talent would push at their limits. Nothing more, nothing less. This is the Jedi philosophy, isn't it? Uh-oh. How curious. This boy doesn't believe in superstition. And yet, he stands here, surrounded by a very thing he denounces. Okay. Upon hearing that voice, I looked around, trying to find the source. But there was no one to be seen. Who's there? Quite the cliche question. But the right thing is to ask. Where am I? What are you talking about? Show yourself. Not yet. Entertain me for a while longer, wouldn't you? This place is no other. Why did you come here? If you do not believe in things such as luck. I came here to prepare myself. Oh, do enlighten me about what it is something might be that you are preparing yourself for. I felt a bit annoyed as the question continued. But maybe if I kept talking to her, I would be able to find out where she was hiding. That looks like an error, but whatever. I'm prepared for a tournament, a judo match. Judo? What might that be? Seriously, you don't know what judo is? It's a highly skilled combat art. So you're a warrior, hesitant to go into battle, and came here in the hope of finding a resolve to fight. I'm not sure about a warrior part. Take your options. How fortunate. It just so happens that there's this need for one of your kind. My kind? A hero. The shrine brings fortune to heroes such as yourself. However, every great hero must sacrifice something in return. Sounds like what the others mentioned. Your version sounds better though. Laughing briefly at the story, I decided to play along and clap my hands together and pray. So what's next? Do I offer up my allowance or something? Don't be silly. Money is of little importance to a hero. For you, the sacrifice will be something of much greater value. I will be looking forward to seeing what destiny has in store for you. As if on cue, I began feeling nauseated. The moment the girl's words reached my ears, my head spinning wildly. Slowly, I staggered backwards, collapsing onto my... Oh no. He's on it. Oh no. My vision grew blurry. The sound approaching the footsteps would be heard. Holy Jesus! Oh! Whoa! Good luck, hero. You're gonna need... I don't... You see... Wow. Holy mama. I feel like I should be Jelly Rebel. Whoa! Whoa, mama. Oh. Despite my attempts to get back up, I managed with a brief look at the girl. The sight of horns. So she's horny. Anyway. A sight of horns and the tail left many questions. Really? But before I had a chance to utter a single word, my consciousness succumbed to darkness. Wow. Holy mama. Whew. Rays of sunlight stirred me back to life, and groans of noise leaving while I tried to get back into my feet. I felt a little dizzy, but the first thing I noticed was that I was no longer at the shrine. Yeah, that's true. Instead, it looked like the forest near the dojo. Okay. Of course, my first thought was to look around myself to see if I could find the girl from before, but not a trace of her to remain. To make things even stranger, the path that I had followed amidst the trees seemed better maintained than I remembered. I should probably head home. That's the thought. The thought was cut short when the sound of several female voices. Oh no! Get back here! You gotta stop them at once! Hikage, stop them at once! Just what do you think I'm doing? I'm chasing them. I'm trying to stop them. Wait, it's a stern voice. Yeah, I think they noticed what's missing. Oni-sama. Mature voice. Keep running, little one. We might just make it. Just as I thought this day couldn't get any weirder, the sound of heavy footfalls could be heard nearby. Oh my lord. Jesus. This is an interesting group. What in the world is going on here? Further ahead, I saw a couple girls in the fast pursuit of even more girls. However, there was something off about the scene. Something that didn't make any sense. Yeah, I agree. What is going on? The girls being chased had ears and the tail of an animal. I'm guessing a fox thingy. And good God, that scandal is closed. And the pursuers appear to be armed with a katana and nagitana. You conniving fox! Come back here at once! Return what you stole immediately. What did they steal? Give me back my panties! Oh my word. We have panty stealing fox girls. Furries. Yeah. How could you say something out loud like that? Panties. This one has no shame. I like her. Oh no. Help save us from the rampaging women. As I watched the girls run off, I couldn't help but find myself struggling with the decision to just leave them be. I think I would be frozen. While I didn't know what in the world was going on, the two girls around them, realistically looking props, surely they couldn't be real. Had me worried. They're probably real. I couldn't very well call myself a hero if I let something like this go without acting. I'm going to regret this. Mom made a noise to change after the girls. Miyagi, go around to the left. Right. I said left. Why do you always undermine me? I wasn't saying right. I was. You know, never mind. Just run around them. I was chasing the girls and noticed the trees seemed to be getting denser, making it gradually more difficult to navigate the path. Oni-sama. I didn't think I could run much more. I'm starting to feel a bit... Just a bit longer. Mako-chan, we're almost... Mako-chan! Not that! Not now! Sorry, Oni-sama. Scissors attack! I just... Wow. I arrived just in time to find a scene taking straightforward action movie. Wow. The girl with the blonde hair had collapsed, held in companion's protective embrace. The two girls were approaching them, almost unmistakably with killing instincts and running amok. Any seasoned martial artist would have felt it. Those girls were going to be in for a beating if they didn't stop them. We've got you now, thieves. I'm going to personally drag you little sorry butts back to town and have you both put in stocks. Maybe I'll even show you how it feels to run without undies on. Wait, you don't have panties on? Oh my god. Hello. Hi. Yeah, although I must admit, having a breeze down there kind of feels nice. You know, never mind. Keeps me feeling fresh and tingly. Okay, you know what? Go commando with this one. Forget the... Yeah, okay. Red hair girl it is. Goodness, don't you have any shame? Nope, I like this one over here. This isn't about you, it's about our undergarments stolen. And those two criminals are brought to justice. Only something it hurts. It hurts. Shh, it's going to be okay, little one. Hey, guards. If you're so desperate to have your undergarment back, then here, catch. Stop it right there! However, before I was able to interrupt the conversation, the silver-haired girl tossed something into the air. Whatever it was flying straight towards my head. The two samurai girls instantly grew flustered. I can't see! Who the hell tosses a... Peeling the items off my face, I raised them into the air, looking into... Oh no. A professor examining an important sample while the thieves made their escape. A pink bra and lack of black pants. Oh no, lacy panties. Ooh. Oh boy, I knew this wasn't going to be in well. Ah, you there! Are you in cahoots with those crafty foxes? And hand those over immediately! Those are evidence of a crime and not for anyone else to touch. Drop the panties right now. I'm innocent until proven guilty. It's one of the golden rules of the court. Just stop pointing those weapons at me. Undies without being turned into shish kebab. What? What? No, stop! Stop! Just drop the evidence! Why? I am Tushiko Mio, the chief of the village guard, and I'm ordering you to drop what you're holding right now. I don't know any village guards. I truly doubt a cop would go dressed like that, especially without underwear. Anyway, more importantly, the ground here is muddy and dirty. Are you sure I should drop the evidence here? I mean, I could, but... Before I could get the pink-haired girl, I thought she red-headed, whatever, lunged towards me, and with the pointy end of her higinata aiming for my gut. Well, this escalated quickly. My reflexes caught on just in time. I was able to move my palm near the spear as if it sailed through the air. I struck upwards on the wooden staff of my weapon, sending it up into the air and causing the girl to lose her balance. Oh, the wooden shaft of the weapon causing... Okay. Rami, I did not order you to attack. Fine, fine, fine. I'll give them back. Jeez. Just my luck. I found a bunch of crazy girls with weapons. It's in my hand with the undies. I tried to hand them over, something that would soon end up regretting. Yeah, you think I'd fall for something so simple? Fool. You may have fooled me once, but I'm not let that happen again. The woman summoned her weapon wide, arching the thick wooden pole into my side. Oh, that hurts. Then she lunged forwards and grabbed me, tightly pulling my ears around behind my back. Ow! Tightly pulling my arms behind my back, leaving me with sore ribs and in a prone position. I could not fought back. I could have fought back, but I figured, you know, it'll only lead to more fighting. This possibility of ending up being stabbed I saw the man pass. See, he was smart. He goes, death or life? The sword-wielding girl stepped forward, grabbed the silky undergarment, hello, from my hand. Your methods might be crude, but that did be the result. Tie him up. We'll bring him in for questioning. He probably knows where these pesky thieves are hiding. Right! And people wonder why criminals want to resist arrest at all costs. I mumble this weekly as a girl with the naginata tied my wrists together and wrote. I soon felt myself being dragged by the duo towards the city. Surely once we were out of the forest, you two would stop this act of yourselves and let me go, right? As much as I like to fool around, I have more important things to do. The city? Huh? You're not talking about... We're not taking you all the way there. You'll be spending the night in the village cells, thief. Who are you calling a thief? I'm the victim first. Well, I get undies tossed in my face. Then I have to deal with physical abuse, and now these accusations. Besides, there's no village around these parts. It's a city, you know. Silence! Silence! If he speaks again before we get to the village, you may have permission to knock him unconscious. Sundari Titan. That's funny. That is funny. And that's how I ended up on my way to a jail cell. Cuffed, dragged by two girls, two good-looking girls, both of who I suspect were crazy. Alright, guys. This is going to be my stopping point. So, yeah. This is going to be my stopping point. As I said, I'll continue more of this. It's very interesting. It's going to be long, I can tell already. God help us. Pretty good, though. Wow at the drawings. Alright, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, whatever that may be. Thank you for watching.